Hello everyone and welcome to another Warhammer 9th Edition Battle Report. I'm joined by Andy Pandy. Again, you played last week. Did you play last week?
I did.
You did?
No, Dan beat me.
Oh, it was Harlequins Neldor. Yes.
Yeah. My first one.
Yeah. And he's back. We are playing my most hated mission against my most hated army, which I've spent the last 12 months flailing, trying to beat. And
you beat me once, didn't you? You beat me with the Stones, I think.
Was that in 9th?
Yeah. I don't think I played you in 8th.
I can't remember.
I don't think.
But it was once.
I think it's only.
And
once,
then every
yeah.
game we've ever played since, it's been a painful time. But I was playing thousands since then. Anyway, I'm finally playing my Daemons. I've updated my list to remove the extremely expensive Bellicor, and you have brought a different list to the one that you brought.
Yeah, so the I took Knights to the Nottingham GT and did, I think, quite well. I was this close to going 4-1, but I ended up going 3-2 due to Lord Discordance being a thing. And so that was kind of frustrating, but I'm not using that list, the list that I did really well with. I've changed it up a little bit because I really like the Cerastus Knights and I want to see if they can be a thing. I've got this thing in my bonnet about the Lancer having Infernal Quest and being obsessed because it's 30 wounds and a 4-up invuln in combat. I think it could be useful to hold, to cause issues. Because it's just really good. It's situationally good. It's not good against hordes or anything. Big scary monster, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Dan says he's curious how I'm going to tackle vehicle spam with demons, and the answer is I'm not. Basically,
I don't know, man. I think it'll be tough.
It's kind of about the weight of attacks. Basically with this list, it's a go wide list. I'll go through it very quickly, and then we'll go on to the Chaos Demons. Okay, Chaos Knights rather. So Chaos Demons, first of all, it's an Arcs of Omen Elites detachment. Although to be fair, it could be pretty much any old Arcs detachment. I've dropped Bellicor because he's 420 points and he just has not been doing enough in any of my games really, so I decided to drop him and use all those 420 points on extra character support and troops and elites and fast attacks and all sorts of stuff. So I've got the generic Bloodthirster with Indomitable Onslaught, which is the 8 wound cap upgrade, and the only CP I've spent on him is Argath King of Blades, which gives him ignore hit and wound modifiers and gives all of his weapon profiles +1 damage. So his sweep is flat 3 and his strike is D3 +4. And then in the baby character, I've got a Fate Skimmer. Everyone bangs on about Fate Skimmer, and this is the second time I've used him. First time I used him was very long ago on TTS. He's got Infernal Flames to give the flamers +1 to wound, and Bolt of Change, which is just like a targeted mortal wound stuff. He does have Blue Horrors to give him a +1 to his cast, and he's got a Staff of Change, which is like a crap las cannon, basically. So it's like a flat 2 damage las cannon, something like that.
Okay.
Then I've got a Keeper of Secrets. I am intent on making this work. I am going to play demons with a Keeper of Secrets of some description until I figure out what works.
They're my favourite Greater Demon. I don't know.
She moves 16 inches.
Yeah, it's super fast.
She's got native -1 to hit at all times, so
like,
she's a pain.
Against hordes or even like Marines, really, the way you can like kill stuff and heal,
yes,
becomes really troublesome.
Yeah. She's got Insatiable Onslaught, which means she can get +2 to advances and +2 to her charges. She's got Soul Stealer, which is a relic sword. It makes it so that her sword heals her for every model she kills to a maximum of 6 wounds. And every single hit against Eldari, which is Eldar, Harlequins, Drakari, and Inari, it just automatically wounds them, so I don't have to roll to win.
Nice.
So it sort of covers a small amount of the meta, but the main thing I'm taking it for is to heal her every time she kills a model. Completely useless against knights, but it's a generic list. She then has Murder Dance, which is on the charge, she gets D3 additional attacks. So she gets 6 + D3 attacks +4 malefic attacks. And they're all fairly decent attacks in terms of strength.
Yeah.
In terms of power, she's got Delightful Agonies, which gives a unit a 5-up Feel No Pain, I believe. It goes on Warp Charge 7. And then she's got Hysterical Frenzy, which is Warp Charge 6, which gives a Slanesh unit +1 attack and exploding 6s. so I can give fiends lots of attacks. In terms of troops, I've got 1 squad of Bloodletters with the Icon and Standard, 1 squad of Demonettes with the Icon and Standard, and 1 squad of Pinks with the Icon and Standard. I'm trying a spread, bit of everything. Gives me a bit sort of wider stratagem use. And then I've got 2 squads of Fleshhounds in the fast attack slot. I had a few extra points here and there, so I decided to bump one up to 6 Fleshhounds instead of just 5. And then in the elite slot, I've got 2 squads of 5 Flamers, 1 squad of 4 Flamers, and then 3 squads of 3 Fiends, because Fiends became ludicrously cheap. And they're not cavalry, they're beasts, so they can move through.
Super good. One of the best units in the
through
book,
things.
I think. So actually, in bringing my army here today, I made a mistake and I picked up the Despoiler instead of the Magira. Never done that before. So the Despoiler you see on the table is not a Despoiler, it's actually a Magira. And he's my, you know, if you ever watched a stream of ours before with me playing Knights, you know, he's my boy. He's got the usual stuff, the Bow to None, which is the ignore any modifiers except its damage. He's got the Veil, and he's got... the Veil is a permanent rotate. The Blessings is no rerolls against him, and if he gets his Blessing off, it's he becomes transhuman to hit. Then we've got the Castigator. He's got Knight Diabolus, also a character. Just a really good. He really did a lot of work for me in the tournament at Notts, and he's. I think the Acheron is probably my favourite of the Celestial Knights, but I don't own one, sadly. Then we've got the Lancer with my experimental Infernal Quest. We'll see how that goes. Again, he's kind of good, especially integrated demons, not things with wound gates potentially, but yeah, into anything big and meaty, he's he can do a lot of work, especially with 7 attacks, I think, in Iconoclast. Which I am obviously Herpatrax, so the Cerastus have got 30 wounds, the Megira's got 28, and the little one's got 14. 2 Carnivores, just stock with Stubbers, and 2 Huntsmen, also with Stubbers, but one of them has the Helm of Dogs, which is the reroll wounds of 1, 2 of the dogs within 6 inches. He obviously gets that himself as well. The secondaries I'll take are Ruthless Tyranny. I know we haven't done them, have we?
No.
We forgot.
Let me move. Let me move.
Oh, you've already wrote it.
No, I haven't.
Oh no,
that's from last game.
Yeah. So Ruthless Tyranny.
Ooh.
Storm of Darkness and. No Prisoners could be potentially good.
It's I think me and Dan worked it out, and you can score 10 or 11 points on No Prisoners.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to table you though. I don't think I've got the weight of numbers.
I don't know
to do it.
I'm coming to you, so
I'm probably going to go with grind them down. I think.
But yeah, that's sensible. So what CP do you start on? Sorry.
Just 1.
1. Even that lad.
3 Warlord traits and a relic. So.
I start on 3.
2 relics and 3 Warlord traits, yeah.
I will take Reality Rebels, yeah. Despoilers of Reality, that's what I practice against Dan. I'll try it this game. I think it might be the incorrect decision, but everybody keeps banging on about how good Despoilers of Reality is, and I've never taken it, so I'm going to try it.
How do you score that?
I do have to do actions on No Man's Land objectives, and it's 4 points for every objective. But it has to be done with infantry. Right. Not troops, but infantry. It's tricky, but I'm going to try it. This is not a tournament, so I'm going to attempt things. Do I take Bring It Down? The problem with this list is I can't kill you.
You absolutely can.
You'd be surprised. I think you're overestimating the quality of Demons post Flamers. The Fiends don't do as much damage as you think. I'll try. Screw it. I'll try it. I'll try Bring It Down and Despoilers of Reality, but I think it might be a questionable choice.
I mean, you get 8 points for the dogs alone. They're more killable than the others.
Yeah, that's true, and they are largely your objective holders. So maybe I'd focus them.
Are you forgetting about my Infernal Quest?
I'm not touching him. I'm going to just avoid him the entire game. He's going to be like the smelly kid at school that you don't want to touch.
Wow.
In terms of mission, sorry, that's Judgy. It is Data Scry Salvage, like I said, my most hated mission. It's weird deployment, weird objectives, it's all diagonal and strange. The mission secondary is basically you do an action on your home objective and you score up to 3 points based on how many no man's land objectives you hold. Yeah. For me, it's going to be 1 point a turn because I just can't hold objectives against war dogs. And I think you're going to score quite reliably, I guess. Yeah, it's a funky mission. I believe it's hold 2, hold 3, hold more. So let's see how it goes. We'll roll to see who goes first, I guess. Can you pass me a pile of yellow dice and I'll start. I do start on 3 CP. What I'll use that CP on, I don't know. Possibly casting powers. Oh, in Deep Strike, I've got the Keeper, Fiends, and some Flamers, just because there's not enough room on the board for me to deploy.
You want to do your Warp Storm shenanigans?
We got to roll off to see who goes first.
Right.
Oh, okay. Looks like I'm going first. That's not what necessarily what I want, but
I didn't think you'd want that.
Right, Warp Storm points. 1, 2, 3. That's all I need. That's all I need to not get shot off the board immediately. So, 3 Warp Storm points. We both go up command pointerinos.
We do indeed.
So, you go up to 2. How much does it cost to suicide a knight?
2.
Okay, I need to keep that in mind because it's coming. It's going to happen. Right, movement. First thing I'm going to do is advance these pinks and pray that it's something good. 4, so 10-inch move total. All I'm going to do is try and take objectives before everything dies. 10 inches puts him right there. And then the rest will follow. Ooh. Like a weird angled thing. How far does that Lancer move?
14.
14?
Yes.
That's slightly concerning.
Yeah, I was just about to, rather than gotchaing, yeah.
Oh dear lord, that's problematic.
No, I think, I mean, it's
an 11-inch charge, but it's still problematic. So. Flamers can move 12.
The flame is only 1 wound each?
3 wounds each. T4. Oh yeah, 1 wound. T3, 1 wound.
But they split, right?
Yes. If you fire 1 gun, all the gunshots, right, and then they do it. But if you wipe the squad, they don't pop.
Sure.
If you wipe the squad with that 1 gun, they don't pop. So you can 1 round them and
the
stop them from
obsec
popping.
As well, yeah?
No. They're only obsec if they are in a squad with a pink in it.
Right.
As soon as I've got no pinks left, they lose obsec.
I get you.
So the Flamers, I think... No, we'll move the Demonettes first onto that objective. Because that's all we really... Oh, whoops. All we really care about is taking objectives and not getting charged. Could you, very quickly, check something for me?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do Despoilers of the Reality multiple times in the same turn? Does it say 1 unit or 1 or more units? It's not in there. Oh. It will be in. If I'll check on my phone.
It's all right.
There is.
The secondary isn't in their book, or is it just changed?
With a bucket of dice. Don't know what that was a question. It's probably an answer to how on earth do I deal with knights. With a bucket of dice, that is correct. Right, let's have a quick check because this will affect how I move my things. Let's have a check. Warharpedia's got ads now.
Ads?
Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. So at least it's like, you've got an ad blocker. Would you mind turning that shit off? 1 or more, so I can do it in multiple units in the same turn.
Cool.
So they've moved there. These Flamers, I'm just going to move them here, I think, and use them as a counter.
Makes sense to me.
Do I? I can move 12, so I could put them there. Not really sure. I'll leave them there as a counter thing first. These guys can't do Despoilers of Reality because they're not infantry, they're beasts.
Sure.
So they can move around here. How far do these boys move?
12.
Oof. My poor doggie's gonna get dead. At most, I can make it an 8-inch charge. I think that's what I'll do. I'm just gonna.
Never mind, this guy can come. Got 14 together.
Oh, 14.
Yeah, the carnivores move 14.
Oops, sorry. Yeah, it'd still be a 10-inch charge if I just.
Okay.
These are literally suicide dogs. They're here to make it so that I can score.
Kick ass and chew bubble gum.
Not even kick ass. Just make it so I can score 3 points turn 1 on.
They're 2 wounds each, right, as well.
You know, they might be 1. I'm not sure. Flesh hounds. Oh yeah, 2 wounds. Okay, fair enough. Is that the correct play? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I move over here instead. That would just make that even easier. Yes, it would. I want to score those 3 points, basically.
You do.
And then die horribly. Yeah, they can die. They can die. These guys will obviously do the mission action.
Yeah, that's good. You get 3 for that.
These guys move like a lot, like
14.
14. So they're not going to move their full movement. They're just going to move like 10-ish inches to hide a bit. I can hide.
They can't get on the objective, can they?
No, the demonettes are on the objective. That's all I care about. They are simply a counter charge.
What's
piece.
the range save on the fiends?
Everything's 4 up.
Even the horrors?
3 up.
Yeah.
In melee, everything is a 5 up, except him and the keeper.
Yep.
They're 4 ups in melee. So these fiends will just move up to be a counter charge threat, and they won't touch, obviously, all that really boring generic stuff. The flamers will move up, not their full movement, but sufficiently large enough movement to be a counter, blah, 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 blah.
What's the... Is that... The malefics on the fiends are strength 3?
No.
Strength 5. Strength 5.
Sorry, I'm just going to move my dogs enough for them to walk onto that objective if they can. So that puts one of them on the objective if they need to, but they probably won't because they'll die. So in that case, we'll move them a bit further forward to make our movement slightly easier. And then Mr. BT, where is he going to go? So he moves how much? 14?
14, mate.
That does not give me much hope in life. I move him across. Can you advance and charge?
No, there's a blessing that does it, but I don't have that.
Oh my goodness, you can basically hit me from anywhere. And the problem is, if I don't move forward, you can also not move forward and just shoot me every turn.
I haven't got that much shooting, mate, really. He's got a lot of shooting and the Megara's got his shooting, but then it's just Stubbers in the Lance, which is only 6 shots. It is D3 damage.
It's enough to to gate him, is the problem. I've got to put him somewhere. I think if I just move him here, will at the very least make your charge super awkward. No, 14. Oh my god, that movement is like outrageous. Let me put him back on the line.
I'll tell you at the end of the battle what I think. Good, and probably a better choice anyway.
I would have, you know what I would have done? I would have put him in deep strike.
You want to do that?
I was thinking about it, but I was like, it's just
if you want to go back and do that, man,
it's just going to make his charge more difficult. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I was like, I should probably put him in deep strike. And then I thought, if he comes in from deep strike, it's an 8-inch charge.
Well, you mess around with my leadership, don't you?
Still an 8-inch charge.
Who's your loci?
I don't have one.
Oh, okay.
That's the problem. That in lies the problem. So 23 inches, that'd be a 9-inch charge, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I'll do. And then the last thing we've got to move is this guy, who's not really going to do anything. But he needs to move somewhere where he's not going to get shot. Ooh.
Does the Bloodthirster have any rerolls?
None of my army has rerolls.
Okay. I mean, he ignores it anyway, doesn't he?
He gives reroll 1s to Khorne.
Yep.
And this guy gives reroll wound rolls of 1 to Tzeentch. And she gives reroll 1s to Slaanesh. But himself, he's got no rerolls at all. But he ignores reroll modifiers. He ignores hit and wound modifiers. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think there's a way for you to charge that guy while he's there.
No. I don't. What was that? No. That's over 12.
So unless you kill all of those in shooting, which you probably won't because you'll be trying to kill the Bloodthirster, he should be fine, hopefully. I don't think you can charge them because I'm an inch away from the wall, unless you go insanely weird places.
No, that'd be like a 10. Get around there.
Oops. 14.
The Fiend's 3 wounds each or 4?
It might be 4, so that's an 11-inch charge.
I think it is 4.
Fiend's 4 wounds. Okay, I think we'll leave it at that. We'll try not to overthink it too much.
Okay.
Psychic phase. It's largely pointless to cast any powers, I think, because the flamers can't shoot anything because they're not touching. And I wouldn't be overwatching you, so that would be irrelevant. Yeah, no powers. Shooting, no shooting. Charges, no charges.
Okay.
Obviously doing the action.
Yeah, so you score 3 on the primary, yeah?
Yeah, so the Despoilers of Reality is the Pinks and the Demonettes.
Yep.
All they have to do is be alive. Oh, Reality Rebels. 1 corner, 2 corner, 3 corner. Totally forgot about that. I should have.
It's not
paid
Holy
attention.
Within, is it?
It is Holy Within, yes. The doggy should be Holy Within.
Yeah.
So 3 for Reality Rebels, 3 for Mission Primary.
Nice.
I totally forgot about Reality Rebels.
Well, you did it by proxy anyway, didn't you?
If I'd have put something in centre, I could have got an extra point, but yeah. And that's my turn, so your turn.
Cool. And I'm -1 to hit, right?
Yeah, I'm just going to do the -1 to hit. Yeah, so I got to 5 CP, you got to 3. I will read chat, I promise. I'll do it now. I was just too busy looking at things. Hey guys, love the Knights.
Oh, thanks.
I've been told Forge World Knights are not viable. That's not true at all.
It's not true at all.
Maybe
they're just really expensive to buy.
Pre arcs, they were. The Megara was good.
Yeah, I think.
But post arcs,
Yeah, I mean, like before arcs where you would you couldn't give them anything. I mean, you still can't give them anything, but you needed like a certain amount of abhorrent knights and a certain amount of war dogs to get your CP bonus. That's all gone, thankfully. I wish they'd make Cerastus abhorrent because it would open up the blessings and things like that, and then they would be really good. It's not that they're not good. They're just a data sheet, right? But their data sheet can be better than like an Abominant or a Rampager. Like the Lancer, I think is. For the lack of a sweep attack, the Rampager is probably better in the fact you can give it blessings and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's more wounds, you know, and it's surprising how just those extra 4 wounds make such
a pain in the ass. Yeah.
Such a difference.
Also, Moiraxes.
Moirax, yeah, I took 2 Moirax to Knots, and they were with the lightning locks, and they were probably MVPs across the tournament. They're just crazy.
And they've only gotten better.
They have only gotten better.
And the Castigator's Gatling gun, whatever it's called, the bolt cannon, has only gotten better.
Into the Marine meta,
yeah,
it's going to be really good. Looking at there a 9, yeah?
Yeah, whatever.
I'll just make sure.
In case you fail, yeah.
In case. The totally not despoiler.
Yep.
This guy will come from 5.
The Megaera's got the lightning cannon and
plasma and rad cleanser.
Rad cleanser, that's it.
But the rad cleanser is only 12 inches. And
yeah, okay.
So he's got another 7. The you know what?
That man coming in hot.
Go 11 inches. And just another inch forward. Castigator will.
I assume he moves 14 as well.
No, he only moves 12.
Oh, that's weird. We know that there's enough room for.
Yeah,
I think he's jammed on the pillars.
Come up and just touch.
Shoot through.
This.
Yes.
Carnivore, move on to there and do the action.
Yep.
Boy, it's going to come over.
Shoot through.
To shoot. Or contested.
Don't you count as 10?
I do.
Yeah.
You got 10 D-minutes on there, right?
I've only got 5 because I can't get enough on there.
Ah, cool. Yeah.
What's your favourite Forge World Knight?
Closely the Megaera or the Acheron, I would say.
Acheron's the one with the flamer and the chainsword, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the one. Put the keeper in. you can put it. Oh yeah. Let's see what. Right, so
Glorious shooting.
glorious shooting. So we'll start with this row into the fiends.
My poor babies.
Yeah, you haven't got like an heroic strap for the demonettes.
If I do, I don't know exists.
So we're hitting on 4s, right?
I think I can make them pile in and consolidate an additional 3. I think that's a strap.
You're not able to heroic.
No.
That's cool. So yeah, Lancer shooting on 4s. Good.
Respectable.
2 wounds.
Yep. 4 ups. Hey!
Nice. That's
we live.
That's the thing.
We live to die another day. You've got your mic on nice pickup. It's missing a chunk of what you're saying sometimes. It would be better to just not have it on pickup. Yeah, I can turn that off actually. I usually only have that filter turned on when we've got 3 people in the room, just so it doesn't pick up both. But that's fine. I can turn that off. Filters. Noise gate. Disable. There we go. It's because Andy mumbles. Like a teenager.
I do, yeah.
Like a teenager.
Just call me Kevin. So we're going to fire 3 lots of heavy stubbers.
Into the doggies.
Into the doggos. And then this is their strength 5, so I'm 3s, re-rolling 1s for the Helm of Dogs.
Good job. 4?
4, sir.
4 ups. Living the dream of 50-50. Is life hard or is it good? So 1 dog dies, 1 goes down to 1.
Cool.
Pass me a little red dice.
A little red dice.
Little red dice. I don't think it will make a difference, but I'll try to make your charge.
I'm hoping that they're not going to be alive.
They may well not be.
We will fire 2 shots from the first thermal spear into your bloodthirster. Not like that. And the next one.
What? So did anyone see? No one saw us roll for deployment. We both rolled a 6. We both rolled a 6. Then I rolled a 6 and you rolled a 5. All on these suspicious tabletop tactics dice.
Suspicious is right. Suspicious is right.
Even if you don't kill them in shooting, you'll pick them up in melee.
Yeah.
Very easily.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just thinking. Is he toughness 8? Right. Okay, so we'll shoot the plasma from the Megara into him.
Yep.
But we'll shoot the
lightning
cannon into the fiends downtown. So this is 8 shots that all tells on 6s.
Hey.
I missed with 1, but I get 6.
Ugh. Pain.
They haven't taken any wounds at all, have they?
No.
Strength 7, so 3s. That is 3, 6, 8. So
4 ups. 1, 2, 3. Flat 3?
Flat 3.
Ooh, so the squad's dead.
Is it? Because they're 4 wounds each.
I failed 5 saves.
Okay, but none of them had taken any wounds, right?
No.
So it takes 2 to going through to kill 1 fiend. You got 1 alive, right?
On 1, right? Okay.
But it will be -1 leadership. I don't know if that'll be enough.
Can you pass me a red dice and I'll put that wound on the dude? Sorry, I thought it was.
No,
I thought they had 3 wins each. But
So-
we even asked at the start. How many
Yeah.
wins they had.
So then the what am I doing? The plasma into the. So I ignore your warp storm, obviously. Oh, I kind of ignored that on them as well. I forgot that. That's my fault. This is strength 7, so 5s. Just let me check. It isn't strength 8. I'm pretty sure it's not.
What's that?
The Megara's plasma. It isn't. So it's just 1, mate, on your on your demon
4 up.
style save.
Saved.
Nice. So I've kind of got to kill a unit, right?
Just kill the dogs. It's not hard.
Well, can the castigator do it? That's the thing.
Yes.
Because
Surely.
if I... So at the minute, I mean, what's their saving melee? 5?
5s.
I think we just go with the castigator and hope it works. 2, 4,
Is it 14 or 16?
16, 4, 12. So he's done 8 wounds so far. Yeah, so 16. Into the doggos on 4s.
All them 6s. All those suspicious 6s.
And then it's strength 6, so 3s.
Yep. Just whatever. How many, sir?
4, 8, 10.
3, 6, 10. 4 ups. Damage.
2.
Ooh. 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead. 3 dead.
So so they will be on a bit of a leadership debuff.
They've got leadership 8, lost 6.
Was it a unit of 8?
Lost 4.
Yeah.
So on a 5 or a 6, they run?
No, because they're -1 leadership.
Oh, okay. So 4, 5 or a 6 they run.
Yeah. I've got a 9-inch charge of that carnivore if I think about it.
Not anymore.
Yeah, from the carnivore.
Oh, right, okay. Pretty sure you're outside of charge.
Yeah, 12 doesn't do that. Yeah. Okay, so we'll
Charge your own.
yeah, kind of no more shooting around.
He's
I'll
in.
do it. Has he got a 6-inch heroic, the bloodthirster?
No, just 3.
Okay. So
Demons don't get special rules. for
they
some
don't get
reason.
nice things.
No.
That's a real wounds. So carnivores have 6 attacks. Pretty sure. You've got 5 base and then iconoclast. Come on. Yeah, I'm almost certain it's base 5 and then an extra 1. So he hits on 2s on the -1 here as well.
No.
They all hit.
Yep. 2s, I assume.
2s you assume correct. That many.
I don't think it's possible for me to save these, but I will certainly try.
This is D3 plus 3.
5 ups, so I need to make 5 ups out of 6. No, definitely not that. There you go, you get your grind.
Okay. And the Megara will do the Storm of Willy.
The Storm of Darkness.
Yeah. So yeah, the Megara will do the Storm of Darkness.
And you get 3 points for the mission primary.
I do, and I get, I'm holding half or more and I'm in range of everyone, so I get 3 for Tyranny.
Are you in range of mine?
I'm in range of half or more.
Ah, okay. What's that?
Before, if I was in range of everything, but I'm not.
So 3.
So 3. And Storm of Darkness will complete at the end of my start of my shooting phase.
Okay.
So cool, we got up to 4.
I got to 6. Still don't know what I'm going to use those CP for.
You roll your Warp Storm, buddy?
Yeah. Hopefully it's something useful. Up to 6. Okay. What on earth? 1, 2, 3. Again. We are nothing if not consistent. So, we do get 6 points. No, 8 points for...
holding 2.
No, 8 points for Despoilers of Reality.
Oh right, do I have to kill something after... It doesn't complete at the end of your turn?
It's to start my command phase.
Cool.
Oh yeah, what do I score for primary? I only hold 2.
You only... This is a hold 2, hold 3?
Yeah, so it's only 4. You're gonna kick my ass on primary. I see it. I can just see it. I can see primary being a huge problem for me.
The plan.
Yeah. So 3 Warp Stone points. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna use those on. I'm gonna have a quick check because I don't think there's anything massively useful for 3 Warp Stone points. -1 to shoot, but you'll be in range with everything, so it's irrelevant. +1 to my leadership debuff on Demonic Terror would make my deep strike slightly easier if I did deep strike into you. Or an extra 6-inch range to my Demonic Terror. Do you have any modifiers to my charge rolls?
No.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend my 3 Warpstone points on the only thing that's useful and increase my leadership debuff by 1.
Okay.
Just to make my deep strikers able to come in an inch closer.
Sure.
Right, movement. The pinks will stay the heck away from you as far as possible, but keeping 10 on the objective.
Yeah.
If that's even possible. So I need to be an inch away from that so that you can't charge them. But also hide like the coward I am. There we go. So that's 10 on the point. These Flammenwerfers just need to get within 12-inch range to shoot him. So there.
Yep.
But I need to start piling stuff onto that objective to try and take it back from you. So. I'm going to make sure all 5 are touching it.
Yep.
Do you have a heroic intervention bigger than
Not bigger than
3
3.
inches?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. This is a pain in the ass, isn't it? Demonettes. What on earth am I going to do? Don't really know. First of all, we're going to move them onto the wall.
What, touching?
Yeah.
That's engagement range, is it not?
Not if I don't touch the wall, but I mean if I touch the
lip.
The lip.
Oh, okay.
The objective is not to do anything other than be able to get more demonettes onto the objective so that I control it. Like so. There we go. 10 demonettes, 5 flamers. This guy is just going to suicide somewhere. I don't know where.
He needs a morale, mate. So.
Oh yes, of course. So 2 died. Leadership 8.
Leadership 7.
7. So on a 6. On a 6. Nice, fine.
He's good.
Where do I just... I'm just going to toss him somewhere, basically. That's the plan. Does this guy have an invuln in melee?
He's the only one that doesn't, of the big guys.
I see. These guys can heroic, can't they?
No.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure one of them can't heroic because he's got the thing?
None of them are characters. Only the 3 big ones are characters.
Oh, okay. But he's doing the thing.
He's doing the thing.
He's doing the thing, and I don't want. But he does have an inborn in melee. He's got a 5 up, right?
Correct.
This pains me. This pains me greatly. This guy is just going to be a menace. He's just going to be a menace. It's going to make my life so friggin' hard. So if I move him, it's 12. Keep outside of an inch. Watch me fail this charge. So 7.
Yeah, 7 works for me. Mate.
If I fail that charge, I'm doomed.
Not really. He's still.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's on max.
Pristine, isn't he?
Pristine and clean. Fiends. They move 14, so they're just gonna go where they please, basically. Outside of engagement range. Blah blah blah
Sure.
blah 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 blah. Doggies. Move 10. Flamers, not really sure where they're going to go. Shoot this guy. No, but he's got a 4 inborn permanently, hasn't he?
In melee, yeah.
Oh,
But
not to shooting.
I can rotate him, obviously.
What's his inborn in shooting?
5.
So it goes up to a 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they can move 14. So I think we will touch. So that they can shoot him. Shoot him!
Okay.
We're going
Higher now.
We're going for it. Can I kill him with fiends? Possibly not. Well, how many wounds does he have?
14.
Oh, that's problematic.
But you're going to be doing more than 1 charge, aren't you, buddy?
I'm going to move these back.
Okay. The change caster's +1 to wound, is that an aura? Or
It's reroll 1s to wound. Oh! No, it's a spell.
Yeah, what I mean is, does it create an aura or does he have to target
It's a target
He
unit.
gives it to a unit. So it's not like they both won't get it.
So basically, I just want to make it so that I can shoot both of these guys with all of my flamers. Depending on what happens.
Yeah, of course.
But he does have an aura of reroll 1s to win. But what, does one of your guys ignore reroll 1s? Oh, okay. So what I'm going to do is just position him in such a way that he's giving it to both squads, which is exactly there.
Cool.
So we will leave it like that, I think. Bloodletters will stay hiding because they have absolutely no value to give. I don't know how I'm going to do any of this, but... So, Deep Strikers, the lady herself. Got a bit of printing support in the dice tray.
So you can come in how close now?
Your leadership -2.
Okay.
So what's his leadership?
9.
9. So 7. Oh, man. I'm not going to kill him, but I need to kill him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how I don't know how I'm going to do this. I do not know.
Does she have 20 wounds as well?
Yes, yeah. She's -1 to hit, plus D3 attacks, and heals when she kills a model.
She -1 to wound as well?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's Shalaxi. She's got -1 to wound in melee, just
Right,
by
okay.
default. I can give her -1 to wound from ranged, but then I have to forego the the extra attacks.
Yeah, you've seen with Bellicor, it's not as effective.
It's not
might
worthwhile.
sound.
What do I want to charge? I don't think I'm going to kill that guy with anything. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. I just don't think it's possible to kill him.
Your max shots from your flamers, what are they? Unit of 5. Unit of 5 and unit of 4.
I've still got more flamers.
Sure.
You know what? We're going to try. Well, I don't have a choice. I just don't have a choice because you're just going to march all over me. So where my thumbnail is, away. Or I could just take your objective. If I don't kill him, I don't take nothing. If I kill him, I take an objective. But then he just rampages. This is hard, man. I talk a lot of shit about this.
You do? Yeah, he hasn't forgotten.
Yeah. Or do I just do that instead? Don't like this. Not one bit.
Yeah, I mean, you could, if you do everything that I think you're going to do, or like what you're going to charge, what you're going to shoot, it could be game, really.
I don't think.
But if you don't,
it's not as reliable
then,
as you think. Demons are not as reliable as people think they are.
Like, personally, even with +1 to wound, so if you're going to be on...
The flamers are going to be winning on 4s, it's not.
Because you're going to be hitting on 3s, wounded on 4s, I'm saving on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, dice can be dice, but
yeah.
I don't think they're going to do much.
No.
Maybe 10 wounds.
I agree.
Potentially, depending on how you roll.
I agree.
And then you want to charge here, here, there, and I'm going to interrupt.
Yeah, I know.
With something, so it's a question of what I want to lose. Really.
I don't think she can kill him, is the problem. Because it'll be 20 wounds.
Well, her only chance is fighting first.
Mm-hmm.
But she has fight first, right?
Nope.
Oh no, that's a warp storm thing, isn't it? They
Yeah.
don't just get that anymore.
Yep. I'm not bothered about the Bloodthirster. He can take his wounds, you won't bracket him. It's those fiends, the doggies. What does... He's just 6 attacks, right?
Yeah. I mean, I can give him another one for a CP. Then.
Yeah. So we'll leave her there. After all that time wasted.
Okay.
We've still got a squad of flamers to come in. Don't know what they're going to do, if I'm being perfectly honest. Because they just don't do that much damage against knights without the +1 to wound, which is only 1 unit. It's not fantastic. I
mean, do you want to bring them in this turn at all?
Yeah.
Like, maybe you could put them here, so...
And then they die.
Your reality rebels, right?
Yeah, I can't get it if you've got just as many units in the corner as I have. That's the problem.
Okay.
Before I put those in, I'm just going to move this guy around here.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm taking so long.
No,
I've just
it's fine, mate.
moved
It's
the wrong.
you want to get it right.
I've just moved the wrong
Like I
unit.
said, you could,
I've just picked up the wrong unit.
You could really cripple me here, but it's kind of the thing with Chaos Knights. You have to sort of some matches which you have to go big. I mean, I could have sort of stayed back and that, but I need to, because you're scoring so freely. I need to try and keep up with it.
You're scoring more freely than I am. Way more freely. You know what? Yes.
You got to think, with all of this, am I going to be bothered about 5 flames back here?
Yeah.
And if I don't, then it also pins me on that objective as well, because they're not sticky in this mission. You see me playing, like, you know what I want to do. You know I'm like 3 and 4. I'm going after your objectives.
Yeah.
So I'll be leaving one behind.
How far does he move? 14.
He does.
So if we do the 1 inch crap.
So now I have to deal with them. Otherwise, if I move off there, then that gives you.
So what's his
3 primaries?
So that's 12-inch move just to get to there. 13-inch move to clear. But then you could charge them.
Yeah, but then I've got to put something behind there, move off the objective, and then be stuck behind the wall, and he's pretty much out of it. It's a quandary.
It is problematic, not gonna lie. What I might do is put them here for now.
Okay.
Because they can shoot him. Because they can see him.
Yeah.
And in order for you to do anything to them, you've got to move all the way over here. Which actually is not very difficult at all. Curse your movement.
Well, like when I posted in the Chaos Knights group about the knots, they were like, "Oh, your list is too shooty for Iconoclast." The one I took. I was like, well, it kind of does both. But yeah, so yeah, carnivores are like pretty good, especially into an army that has no shooting. But you can bonk me in melee as well.
Yeah, you know, I'll just chunk them there for now. Be irritating. 14 gets you to there. It's still going to be a ridiculous charge if you went all the way over there. I think if I move them like in that way but an inch away, it makes it just a little bit of a pain.
Yeah, yeah.
And then fiends, as if I haven't wasted enough time faffing around.
It's fine.
So he's -2 to leadership on everything. That's a problem. That is a huge problem. So that's outside of 7 of him.
Okay.
And that's outside of 7 of him.
So you have a number of 7-inch charges.
Yeah.
They're essentially a 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I'd played on the clock.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing.
You do know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing, that's the problem. I play against knights so rarely. I think I'll just fucking stick him 7 inches away from that guy.
Okay.
I think we're gonna.
Well, at least you guarantee like something.
We're gonna do the stupid thing and overcommit in really weird places. Okay, movement's done. It's over finally. Shooting, no, psychic. Sorry, fuck. I'll spend one of my CP because I've got CP coming up my eyeballs.
Yeah.
I'll go down to 5 and I will give my Zinch caster +1 cast. So you can cast 3 powers. First thing we're going to do is, he gets +1 to cast on everything. He's going to do the +1 to wound. I think it goes off on like a 6, but for me it's a 5. So we get it off.
Yep.
So we'll give +1 to wound on the squad of 5.
Cool.
And then he's going to cast Bolt of Change, which goes off on a 7, but for me it's a 6. We'll CP reroll it.
That's a 5.
So that doesn't go off. That's fine. And then we'll smite.
Sure.
Ooh. On a 5, but for me it's a 4.
It goes off.
It might be a super. No. D3 mortal wounds on your big dude. 3 mortal wounds on the giant man. We did something useful.
So I forgot my pen and paper, so I'll just write the amount of wounds
it's fine.
taken.
Other shooting.
So he's taken 3.
Sorry, not other shooting. No, other psychic. She's got psychic powers. Delightful Agonies. I very rarely remember this because I haven't played them
So
much.
6, something?
Yes, it's a 6. Doesn't go off. And then the other one is a 7. Does go off. So she'll do Frenzy on these guys because they're the only ones in range, unfortunately.
Okay.
So that is +1 attack.
And exploding 6s.
And exploding 6s. So I'll stick a dice on these guys just so we know. That's psychic done. Shooting. This guy will shoot his weird gun into...
Okay.
Actually, no, we'll shoot it into him.
Okay, go ahead.
So on 3s. 1 whiff. It is strength. 7 minus 4 flat 2. So 4s.
7, yeah.
Nothing. Bloodthirster.
Does he not give that aura to himself?
No, it's core. Bloodthirster flamers from his mouth into. We'll just do it to the war dog because there's nothing else worthwhile. 1 shot. Strength 5, so 5s. 1 at AP -1.
4.
Very cool. This is
Keep
how it begins. What other shooting we got? We've got 1 flamer from the doggies into the carnivore that they're charging. 3 shots. Winning on 5s. 2 at -1.
Into the dog, yeah?
Yeah. Yay.
He takes 1.
Ding nipper 1. Flamers. Squad of 5. Into this guy.
Okay.
How are you doing it?
Well, I'm thinking about rotating him or saving it for -1 damage in the combat phase, which I think could be...
You've got 4 CP.
Yeah, I want to interrupt as well.
Oh.
I think I'm just going to let you have it.
Okay. So 5 plus
15.
15. 9 plus 5 is 14, so 29.
Yep.
So 5, 8, 10, 15, 20. Could you pass me another 8 dice? Thank you. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls. Because demons don't get the rerolls. And then winding on 4s, rerolling 1s because of the dude. No ones to reroll.
It's a lot of 4s.
Yeah, it's not that many.
Not that many.
3, 6, 9, 12. 12 5-ups.
So 12, so I should only take 9 here. Is the average 3, 6, 9, 12. It's AP1, right?
AP2.
Okay, so it's 5s. So
Take 8.
I say 5 and take
Oh,
7.
there you go.
So down to 20.
And then we're going to do exactly the same again, but with the 4 guys instead. So 4d6 plus 12. 10 plus 5 is 15. Plus 12, 27. So all of these dice minus 2. Hitting on 3, sorry. All dim whiffs. And winning on 5s now. But re-rolling 1s. Maybe there'll actually be some 1s. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh dear.
I take another one.
Only 1. Okay.
Who's taken? It's down to 19.
So, charges. She's got an easy charge. It's a 5-inch because she's got +2 to charge.
Sure.
So, we'll do that first. Oh dear. Ooh. Ooh dear. I'm in danger. He does need to die though. He does need to die. We will CP reroll that and hope that we don't fluff it. There we go, so 7.
Cool.
So we go down to CP and now we can't reroll any charges, which is problematic for the Bloodthirster.
Well, like I said, it's 50-50, so
Yep.
you patch your next
So
one.
we're going to do him last.
Okay.
We're going to do the Demonettes.
Oh, wow, okay.
No, we're not. We're going to do this guy first.
Okay.
Impossible. Oh, I should have done the Bloodthirster.
Nah.
And we'll do these guys. So 7. Should have done the Bloodthirster.
Checking his number of attacks.
So these boys are juiced. Do I charge the Demonettes in? Probably not. The Fiends into the Carnival.
Yep, can't fail.
Should have done the Bloodthirster. Do we want to go around? No, because he'll do bad things. And then Hounds.
The Fiends aren't strength 8, are they?
No, God no. Is there anything else to charge? Oh no. So Bloodthirster
It's kind of big.
into the large gentleman,
Mm.
and it needs a 7.
I think you get it. That's a big old one.
Whew. Cool 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got so much
you
concern
got
about
everything
this.
off, which, yeah.
So you're going to interrupt.
Yes, sir.
Interrupting the Bloodthirster is completely pointless because you won't achieve anything. So you're going to interrupt here. What's his melee profile?
He is.
Is it 7 attacks?
It's 6.
6?
but each one is 6 damage because I didn't charge.
Yep. But he's -1 to hit. Okay, if you hit her.
Yeah.
So what are you hitting on?
3s.
So he hits on 2s normally.
No, sorry, I'll be hitting on 4s, but I can. I've got options. I can give myself +1 to hit. I can give myself.
I can make a transhuman to hit. Is the thing.
All right, there's no point in me doing that then. So I just minus your damage.
So let's say half your hits go through.
Wounds on 2s.
So 6 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Hit 3. Wound probably 3 because you'll re-roll 1.
Yep.
And I save half. So maybe 2 go through. So that brackets her. Okay, we'll go with that first.
Okay, makes sense.
And then you're going to smash the fiends to pieces.
Yeah,
Essentially.
so I'll spend 2 CP for -1 damage.
Yep.
All that is damage 3, right?
Yeah. Oh, goodness me. Right. Extra.
So how's the transhuman to hit thing work?
I just spend a CP and she gets transhuman to hit. His 2-up mortal wounds when he charges. When do I do that?
I don't know.
Do you want me to just do it now?
Yeah.
On a 2-up, your big dude takes D3 mortal wounds for 3.
Another. Yeah, mortals, man. They're being a thing.
I forgot to shoot the pinks. They actually have guns.
You can do it if you want.
Is it worth it? 18, 2 shots each, 20 shots for -1/1. Oh, fuck it.
6s.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Hitting on 3s. Fuck. No things.
And 6s.
Two.
No,
A mighty 2 damage. Well, 1 damage each.
So he's down to 17.
Right, the big lady,
That many.
the large lady. Plus D3 attacks for 1. Cool. So she gets 7 attacks. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 2s, and then 4s because she's strength. She's strength 8, isn't she? Yeah. Okay. Wish there was a.
Glad they don't
wish there was a
explode.
strategy. 4s. Do I want to re-roll one of these? Possibly. I'll slow roll
Roll
them.
hits, don't they? Oh, the re-rolling the wounds.
So
sure.
to wound, I'll slow roll them because I might want to re-roll one.
Okay.
Or I could just say, I'm going to spend a CP and re-roll one of these, regardless of what happens.
Okay.
Unless they're not 4s, basically.
Sure.
So I'll just re-roll a fail and take a CP away. It didn't matter. Only 3.
I take 2, so he takes 4 damage. So he has taken 16 altogether. He's down to 14.
And then she's got her malefic attacks. So 4 attacks, 2s, and then 5s. Oh, she whiffed 2 of them. 5s. So 1 at minus, it doesn't matter, so you're inborn.
Saved.
Saved. Are you interrupting, sir?
100%. So what's the damage on the fiends?
So fiends are 5 minus 2, 2, and then 5 minus 3, 3 on the malefic attacks.
And how many attacks will they have altogether?
So they have 16 attacks with the spell, exploding 6s.
16 attacks.
Yeah.
And they're wounded on 5s?
Yeah.
I'm going to... what's their save in melee? 5?
5 ups.
Their damage in combat?
Flat 2 because they've charged.
Okay.
The dogs get plus 1 damage on their attacks, but only when they charge.
But they're strength 4, right? Or are they strength 5?
The dogs are strength 5.
That doesn't matter there. I don't want him to die, really.
He won't. Oh, him.
Mm.
Oh, right. This guy's not dead. I apparently can't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, you might get lucky, but I think he'll still survive, I want to say. I don't know. He's going to be severely hurt. He's 1 wound off bracketing. And so 16 hitting on 3s, wounded on 5s.
What's his
7 to 13 is middle bracket. And he's currently on 14. So they're 2 attacks each, did you say?
3.
That's 15 attacks.
4 on the Gorehound.
2 damage.
They are 5 minus 3, 3.
Minus 3.
No. 5 minus 2, 1. Sorry, wrong.
Okay.
Wait,
so
what am I looking at? I'm at 5 minus 2, 2 because on charge, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got 3 attacks each. So yeah, 16 attacks. 5 minus 2.
Yeah, I
2
need
damage.
to kill the fiends, I think. Or try to, at least.
These ones.
No, the
Those
other
ones.
ones.
Oh, okay, got you.
If he could survive, that'd be cool.
Do I have a stratagem? I don't think so. No.
So I really don't want any 1s here. So the carnivores hit on 2s.
Oh, no, you're not. Fiends are minus 1 to hit.
Okay, so the rest hit anyway, because they're
Okay.
weapon skill 2.
Got you.
2s. That's 5, sir.
5 ups. What's the damage?
D3 plus 3.
So it just kills every fiend that I fail. So they're all dead. These, yeah?
I think that was the most sensible interrupt. Because I'll get a 12 if everything survives.
Oh, crap.
Oh no, I won't, because...
I've taken that one from your Lancer.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So you're done, yeah?
Yes, mate. Let's rip the band-aid off.
So I'll do these fiends first, see what happens. So 5 attacks each, and there's 3 of them. And then I need to do their 3 malefic attacks, which I'll do separately. They're hitting on 3s, but they get reroll 1s from her. And if 6s explode. Reroll 1s.
No 6s, thankfully.
Winning on 5s. One, 2, 3, just 3.
4 ups. So that's damage 3, that one, is it?
No, that is damage 2, so 1 damage a pop.
Okay, so he's down to 12, so I can mark that on him now.
And then their malefic attacks.
Yep.
3s rerolling 1s, exploding 6s. So he. And then 5s. So 1, AP minus 3, flat 3. So it's fine. And then this random fiend that's still alive does not have any of these powers, so just 3s rerolling 1s. And then 5s. Nothing, and then the malefic attack. Hits.
Explodes?
No, it doesn't because he didn't have the
Oh.
power. 5s. No, nothing. Doggies. 3 attacks each. 3, 4, 5 plus 1. 3s. No rerolls to speak of. And then 5s. Yeah, 5s. 1, 2. AP minus
2.
2, flat 2.
So on 5s.
Oh dear.
Loves it.
I'm in
It
danger.
was definitely the right interrupt, I think, there.
Yeah. I've done nothing.
Well,
Just
you middle bracketed the Lancer and you're about to...
Nothing.
How many attacks do you have? 8?
8 or 16, but obviously I'll do the 8.
So you can absolutely kill the Lancer here.
I don't think I can.
What's your wounding on?
2s.
So hits on 2s, wounding on 2s?
Yeah.
A D3 plus 4.
Yes.
What, 4 8s? 32 wounds.
I'm not going to hit and wound with everything.
Hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s?
Yeah, but it won't be everything.
One for everything.
All I have to do is whiff 1. Whiff 2. There you go.
That's all D3 plus 4.
Yeah.
Roll it.
Can I not do maths? 6 times 4
is 24. You need to. He's dead.
Okay.
He doesn't explode. It was like never going to survive. So
sorry, I had it in my brain that I couldn't do enough wounds.
yeah. So what's his lowest bracket? Weapon skill and ballistic skill.
4.
Of course it is. Yeah.
So the question is, where do I move him? Do I drag someone in melee? Probably not.
Yeah, do it.
No, I don't want to. So I'm just going to push him, but not into engagement range, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
And then you get to fight back and pretty much murder everything else.
So 4 with him, you're not consolidating into him.
So, big boy.
Yeah, so
El Choncarino. So, you're already...
I'm -1 to hit here, aren't I?
Yeah, so you're already hitting on 4s.
Yeah. The Fiend's -1 as well?
Yes.
That's not very nice, Nathan. So I'll be hitting her. I'm hitting either on 5s, aren't I?
No.
Why?
You're bracketed up to 3, right?
Yeah, but she's -1 to hit and they're -1 to hit as well.
So you're hitting on 4s?
He starts at 3.
Oh, he doesn't have weapon skill 2.
No, no.
I thought he had weapon skill 2.
No, he doesn't.
Ah.
So he's hitting either on 5.
Yes, yeah.
So.
Sorry, I thought he hit on 2s.
No. So we'll go into her, I guess. Nothing.
Oh.
And that's it. So what do you score, fella?
1, 2, only 3 for Reality Rebels, because I do not have more units in either of those 2 corners. I only score 2 for the mission primary because I only hold 2 points. So that's up to 6. Bring it down.
4. I think that's probably a game, but we'll see what I can do.
You're going to still score real hard on primary.
Well, we shall see.
So you get 8 for primary? Because I hold 3, you hold 3?
Yep.
Ooh. And you do get your Storm of Darkness. We'll just automatically give it to you.
No, well, if I move with him, the action fails.
What?
If I move with him, the action fails. It doesn't complete until the end of my, the beginning of my shooting phase.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the thing.
So you're on 1 CP, I'm on 3.
Yeah.
This turn, predictions. Fiend's dead, dog's dead. Whatever he does is going to kill it.
I need to kill 2 things to... yeah, I've only got 1 CP though, which is...
This guy is a menace. An actual menace.
Not into them, not anymore.
I did
+1 to wound
so
carry
little.
Through, is it still active now?
Yeah.
Sure.
But it's just on this squad. Oh man.
So yeah. Let me have a think of Rooney. What's his move?
I think you can very effectively clean up most of my small things.
Well, the flamers are a problem in shooting.
No, they're not. Did you see what they did?
No, I mean, and I suppose Overwatch is not a thing anymore, is it?
No, they still got hit on 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Knights. I don't know what I'd do against Knights.
So I really need their things to do some damage to him. So we're going to spend that CP.
Yep.
So this guy can Does he need to fall back and charge?
I'm not. The dogs aren't
I
doing.
mean, they didn't do anything to him.
No, they did literally nothing.
Or do I want to save a +1 to hit on the Lancer? I think that's probably what I want to do. I think that's probably what I want to do. Shit. Let's put you in the corner. He doesn't have enough attacks to kill them. That's the thing. I mean, fall back, charge her, give myself +1 to go to 4s. Is that a thing? And just flat 8 damage. It's a risk though, because he's definitely dead if I don't do that. I've got to take a lick on primary, I think.
I had to do a boatload of mortal wounds to him just to get him down that far.
Yeah, so he's just going to fall back.
Yep, fall back,
Give
shoot and
myself-
charge, all that jazz.
Give myself some options.
Yep.
So, got equidistant charges. I'm pretty sure the Megara does enough wounds.
Is there any way to make your knights T9?
Yeah, there's a Mark and Nurgle you can do.
Okay. Coward!
Yeah. Oh, so turn 2, I'll increase my dread range to 15 inches. What's their save in melee?
6.
I'm going to spend... I don't think he can get far enough. So, behind that dice.
7 inch?
You're going to do it. We're going to do it. And this bro, I can't pass through engagement range, can I? But you weren't in engagement range with me, so he will just move. So here, give myself unfadable. You've got enough CP to interrupt. Kind of not worried about them.
The thing I've noticed in the last 2 games I've played with Demons, against you and against Dan with Admech, so Admech T3, the Fiends not as good as everyone thinks they are.
Yeah, I mean they are pretty good. So we'll see what we can do here first. I think she's T7, right?
Yes.
So shoot thermal spears into the Bloodthirster. Yay! They both hit at last. 4s. It's 1.
So you've got another thermal spear.
Yep.
Plasma.
Yep.
Lightning.
Yep. And Rad Cleanser. It's 2d6, but any 6 is flat 3. And the fact it's no AP you don't care about.
Yeah. Sick bastard.
That's the next one, by the way.
The what now?
The next thermal spear.
Oh yeah, I know, yeah. I figured it was coming.
Yep. D6 plus 2. Get in.
There you go.
That's 8. That's what I
Do you want
needed.
to pass me a D20?
I needed that to try and stay in the game. Good job, boys.
Down to 12. No, not 12. Yeah, 12.
Can't see them. So then we'll put these stubbers
Yep.
into the fiends.
Which for fiends? The man on one
the
wound?
unit of 3.
Okay. Stubbers.
Stubbers. -1 to hit on them. Oh, because of the warp stone, right?
No.
You didn't do that?
No, I did the +1 leadership debuff.
So are they just inherent -1 then, are they?
I think it's just in melee. Let me quickly check for you. Demons. Fiends. The rule is soporific musk. No, it's engagement range.
Okay. So they're T4, right? The fiends are not T5, are they?
Allow me to check. T4.
Yeah, so 5 matey.
5 4-ups. One's dead. No, one's down to 1, sorry. Just gonna grab that. Can you pass me that yellow dice?
And then this guy will go into the 1 wounder.
What?
Sure, okay, that's a bit annoying. So this guy hasn't shot yet. He'll go into the 1 wounder. Just one.
Can he do it? He lives like a champion. Good as me, I'm choking.
Infuriating. So then the Lancer. 6 into the unit of 3.
Lancer? Oh, that, sorry.
Shock Lance on 4s. It's 2 wounds.
4-ups.
It's D3, so it kills that guy on 1 wound, and then does another 2 to another one.
The guy that's turning to the side is the leader.
Okay, the Blissbringer.
Yeah.
Megara. So he'll put the, no point in that, the Rad Cleanser, so he'll put, he's out of range with his plasma there, can't shoot them, can't shoot them. So he'll just put the lightning cannon into the Keeper of Secrets.
Oh, okay.
I do not bow to your -1, so.
Yep.
So we're hitting on 3s. Okay, so 3 come out, but 2 back in. On 4s.
A mighty 3.
A mighty 3.
What's the damage on this?
Flat 3.
This I might want to slow roll.
Sure.
So 4s. Fuck. I only need 2 CP to interrupt, so I am going to reroll that. And I may as well roll the rest because it's irrelevant. Down to 11. Rough.
Cool.
Oh, sorry. Just typed 11. Glorious melee combat.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, so he did 9 wounds. So he's got his blessing off, but your bloodthirster cares not. Right. I mean, can he fall back and charge? No. Okay, so that is a thing then we're going to have to do. I've got to pray for those fucking... So, yeah, we'll charge the Magira. Yeah.
Cool 9.
The Huntsman.
Cool 8.
That Huntsman. Lancer into the Keeper. And Carnivore into both of these two.
Okay. Cool.
It's annoying that I need to kill 2 things and hope.
What's fighting first?
Well, is the Keeper, she's not bracketed there?
Not yet, no.
And he's currently weapon skill 3, would go to a 4 if I do another 8 wounds.
He's still weapon skill 2.
So he'd go to weapon skill 3.
Yeah.
Are you going to interrupt with him? Probably. So yeah, gotta do it. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 even.
What's this?
Magira.
Stumpy feet
Sweep.
with the claw.
Yep, it's flat 3 damage. So. On 3s. Not ideal. On 4s.
1, 2,
That's 5.
5. Damage.
Flip 3. How many CP you got left?
Yeah, I've got,
So you can't
slow
reroll
roll.
them.
So he takes 6.
Okay, well it's enough to hopefully kill him next turn. I guess that's the way to look at it.
6. So interrupt with the Keeper, obviously.
Okay.
Do we interrupt with the Keeper? Everything else is dead. Actually, you're just going to kill everything else, so I may as well interrupt with the Keeper. D3 extra attacks. For 2, so 8 attacks.
Yep.
4, 8. Excuse me! 2s and then 4s. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4. Exactly average.
Oh man.
So he
Yeah,
takes
that's
3.
3.
And then the malefic attacks. 2s and then 5s. Two, AP minus 3, flat 3.
Flat 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes another 3. He's down to 6. I believe that's his fucking bottom bracket. Okay, so
Fight away. I'm on 0 CP.
yeah.
Ooh, I've given myself 20 CP, which is incorrect.
So that's unfortunate because now I'm only hitting on 5s even with spending a CP.
Are you spending the CP for hitting on 5s?
I get 3 though. I get 3, so that's good. I'm wounding you on 2s. That is 3 wounds.
Oh, 4 ups. I think she just dies here. So I need to make at least 2, otherwise she's dead, right? Meh. She's alive.
On 3 wounds.
Living the dream.
Yeah, indeed. So we're going to put 4 into the unit. Yeah, and then 2 into the other guy. So into those.
-1 to hit.
Okay. 2s. Just 2.
5 ups. Both dead?
Both dead.
Splat 4 damage.
It's D3 plus 3.
Yep. This kills the crab.
1 wound, sir.
5 up. Hey!
Oh, that's really annoying!
That man's been a menace.
Okay, then the war dog that charged. 6 attacks because of the helm of dogs. On 3s. And 3s. Can we roll that? 2.
1 dead, I'm assuming.
Yeah, flat 3 damage.
So we will then fight back.
No, I've got this that charged as well.
Oh, okay.
So he's taken 6 so far, so he can take another 2. That surely bottom brackets him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so on 3s. And then on 3s. Helm of dogs, 3.
4 ups. So he's on bottom bracket. Down to 4.
Yeah. Now you can fight back with the Thirster, the Hounds, and the Single Bro.
Yep. So, Thirster, may as well. Who are we actually going to punch? Because the Megara's got 5 up. Curious. Yeah, we're going to the Megara.
Sure.
4s.
Needed that.
And then 2s. So 4 at AP minus a billion.
Oh, come on.
And then it's 16 plus 19, 21, 23, 24.
Okay, he's got 4 left.
Did a lot more damage than I thought I would.
Fiends and doggos.
So, Blissbringer, 5 attacks, 3s and 5s. Nothing, and then the Malefic attack. 1 on a 5, nope, and then doggies. So we've got, well, let me remind myself, 3 attacks each.
Plus 4, so 13.
Yeah. Plus 4. We'll go into, is either of them wounded?
The Carnival's taking a win and
I'll
he's still got to
go
fight.
into that guy. On 3s. And then 5s. Just 3. AP minus 2.
2 damage each?
1 damage because they didn't charge.
Okay, so he's taken 3 altogether. And he gets to now fight back.
Yep.
Only 5 because he didn't charge. 2s. That's really annoying. How are dogs? 2, mate.
1 dog dead.
I don't even score grind. I don't even score grind.
You killed them?
Yeah, and that's it.
This is true.
But they can fail leadership, I think, the dogs.
Yep, lost 2, leadership 8.
Leadership 7.
7, need a 6, that's fine. Oh, what do you score, sir?
So you are... They're not on that objective yet?
No, I didn't put them on that objective.
Okay, so you're... I'm holding half or... I'm not holding half or more. No, because I said I had to take the leak, didn't I? Which I did.
So you're holding 2 at the moment.
Yeah, so I just get 1 for...
You do get 2 for the... Oh no, you don't, because you didn't do the action.
I didn't.
Ruthless Tyranny?
Just 1, because I'm within dread range of half or more.
Right, turn 3?
Yes, indeed.
What do you change your thingy to?
I'll do the each time this enemy unit wishes to start performing an action, it must first pass a dread test. If the test is failed, it cannot perform that action. Start the morale phase, you need to take a dread test again.
Okay.
And the action fails.
What's the range on that?
It's my dread range, which is 15 inches.
15 inches, got you. So I am going to touch this objective, and it's outside of 15 inches, and do my my weird action.
Okay.
On that objective with them. And they'll just stay there and do that action. They'll do the mission action thing.
Yep.
Movement. What in God's green earth do I do? Oh, I need to do warp storm things, don't I? 1, 2. What the? I got 8.
Okay.
The problem is I don't know what to spend them on because they're largely pointless. Oh, that is frustrating because what I want to do, I can't do.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Right. Right. What's the point? What is the actual point? Nothing helps. Literally nothing helps. Okay, so we will spend 3 points, putting us down to 5.
Mm-hmm.
To... No, we won't. No, we won't. We'll just leave it at 8 for now.
And you've got a heal in the morale phase, right?
Yeah, when it doesn't matter. Because it'll all be dead. Ah, man, that sucks.
How many wounds are the pink horrors?
1 wound each. I don't know what to do. I truly don't know what to do. He's on full wounds, but he's in melee, isn't he?
Yep.
How many wounds has he got left?
6.
Oh my god. You know, it's desperate times when you're hoping demonettes can kill a lancer.
Are they strength 5? They are, aren't they?
No.
Oh, so they're wounded on 6s then?
Yep.
I mean, you've only got to get 6 through. But Law of Averages says you've got to do 12. They got 40 attacks, right? I think
41 attacks, hitting on... I can give them full rerolls to hit. So 41 attacks, get 30 through, wound on 6s, which is 5, so I can't kill him. Statistically, I can't kill him.
But you probably might.
How?
Well, you smite him with both.
Yeah.
That might alone kill him.
So...
Audio gone.
Audio gone. My microphone's on and working. That microphone is on and working, and the wireless shows...
We were probably just quiet.
I'm sorry, yeah, we're probably just mumbling. Like the cretins we are. I'm going to retreat with him.
Sure.
Oh, I apologise.
That's alright, mate. It just clips here.
The Demonette's coming out to play. I'm so desperate that I'm literally going to throw the world's crappiest troops into things and a prey, basically.
Yeah, I just realised as well there is a way for War Dogs to intervene, but it's
I thought they did.
A despoiler aura.
Oh, okay.
So if he actually was a despoiler.
I was going to say I was absolutely positive they had an intervention thing. I don't know what to do. So first of all, I just need to get those within 12 inches. So they're going to all touch the wall.
Okay.
To shoot that guy within 12 that's no longer in melee combat.
Yes.
Are they all within 12? Yes, they're within the centre. I'm going to move them slightly further forward. He can cast spells wherever he pleases. The dogs are dead. Bloodthirster is basically dead because you fight first. Holy crap, what am I going to do with my life? What on earth can I do? My Bloodthirster is dead. If I fall back, you just shoot him. If I stay in combat, you just punch him.
Yeah.
Bloodthirster's dead, dog's dead. Cool. Cool. Very cool. I don't think I can do anything, so I'm just going to leave my movement there. I feel like I'm forgetting some models somewhere.
Got these bros down here, but
they're doing the action. Blood letters, but they can't do anything because they're doing the action. Hang on, I need to move these in a different way so that they don't give up that objective to you. That'll be smart, wouldn't it? Because we just know that we're not actually going to kill him. It's going to go
pretty sure you're going to kill him, bro.
Terribly wrong.
Look, I need that.
Okay? Yeah.
That's my iron shield.
Like this?
Yeah, there's like 2 housings for it. Just.
I see.
I see.
Magic. So. That's literally all I can do.
Okay.
These guys can move 6 inches, so I can get them in shooting range.
Sure.
So I'm going to do that because I am extremely desperate.
I wouldn't say you're in a desperate situation, mate.
Oh no, I don't think.
I've got 2 heavily damaged big knights and 4 operational small knights, which can do things.
Yeah. So my dogs are dead. She's probably dead. He's definitely dead. These will possibly die depending on what happens here. The flamers are going to be dead next turn. The dogs are dead. You're just going to stop me from actually doing anything. I won't be able to kill. So yes, they're wounded. I might kill this guy. Won't be able to kill that guy, and I don't think I can kill any of the little knights. Right, psychic phase. We're going to save our CP for the Demonettes because Gil's doing it for themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, Psychic. So, that guy. +1 to wound on a squad of Flamers. It goes off on a 10. We'll put it on the squad of 5 because that's sensible.
Yep.
We're then going to do Bolt of Change, which I think goes off on a 6. Yep. So it's 7, but for me it's a 6. Yes! Finally!
That's
9d6 on a 5-up, it's immortal.
Oh, nice.
Now this is targetable.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to target this guy.
Okay. I don't think you can see the carnivore anyway.
No. Probably coming from the tip of the lamprey bite. But I don't know what I'm doing at the moment, so 1, 2, 3, 4 mortal wounds.
Okay, it's down to 2. I really want him to explode here. Sadly, I don't have a CP.
She will first of all smite and pray.
Come on, can she die?
So we're going to CP reroll that without 1 remaining CP.
You're not giving the reroll hits now?
No.
Like, really? All of those, as opposed to another thing you might...
How many wounds do you have left?
2.
Okay. Okay.
Reroll hits on 40 attacks.
She still takes... Oh, shit. She takes D3 mortal wounds, though, because she perils.
Sure, but like, what do you want to do? I mean, it's your call, man. You do what you do. But, I mean, if you pass it, you might only do 1. But you might kill him, and then the Demonettes can charge the Carnivore if you want. But then there's no reroll hits against the Carnivore. But I mean, he should be pretty much dead anyway after the Flamers have shot him.
If I can do 2 mortal wounds, though.
Yeah. Yeah, and just hope your Flamers kill the Carnivore, which they probably should.
I don't think they will. I've shot at them before with 3 squads of Flamers and still not killed one. Oh my goodness, this is tough decisions. I will CP reroll it because I don't want to accidentally roll a 6 and kill her.
Okay. A 5 or a 6.
So we get the smite off.
You do.
For D3. Oh no! Right, so he's on 1.
And he's on 1.
And then she's going to cast +1 attack and...
Not Agony's on herself?
It's got to be core.
Oh, right.
So she'll do +1 attack and exploding 6s on them. Doesn't go off. Nearly killed herself.
Twice.
Right. So that's psychic phase done.
The chances of you getting more than 1 6 are still pretty high.
What do you mean?
I've got 4 up save, so as long as you get 2 6s...
Oh, yeah.
Die, right?
So shooting. This guy, first of all, we'll shoot him.
Yep.
3 shots on 3s. Hey. Strength 7, so 4.
I'm going to rotate here.
Yeah, so 4s.
1?
Just 1 AP quite a bit, and it's flat 2 damage.
Okay, so he takes it. Down to 12.
Bloodthirster does have a flamer, so he's going to flamer the Megara, I guess. D6 shots. Winning on 5s. Nothing. Cool. Fantastic. Beautiful.
Could have killed him.
How many wins has it got?
4.
Hey, oh, fuck off. It's just flamers now. It's literally just flamers. So squad of 5, first of all. 5 plus 15 into El Cano.
Pretty good.
So 12 plus 6 is 18 plus 15, 33.
How many more do you need?
I've got 29 dice here, so 4 more. Thank you. Hitting on 3s. Reroll. No rerolls. Whiff. And then wounding on 4 Yeah, fours. And re-rolling ones.
But it's pretty good.
I'll re-roll that because it's cocked. So that's a whiff.
3, 6, 9. 2, 3.
AP2.
4, 5, 6. 4 invulnerable save. I'm at Adelaide 2. Okay, so I pass 5, I take 4.
And then 4 more flamers.
Goes down to 8.
So 10, 12 plus 12 is 24. So I've got 33 here, so if I pick them all up, minus 9. So 5 plus 4 is 9. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls. Wounding on 5s this time, rerolling 1s.
Pretty good.
Meh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was better than the other squad.
It was indeed. So 3, 6, 9, 10. On 4s. Okay, so I pass that many and I take another 4. So he's down to 4.
And then finally the pinks that were moved for this special momentous occasion. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. The back 2 can't get in range. So it's only 16 shots on 3s. And then strength 4, so 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. AP minus 1. Wait, is it even got AP? Yeah, AP 1 damage.
He's alive on 1. That's all you're shooting though, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I mean, you charge both, right? It's a bit longer, but I mean, it's what I do. But
It is a 5-inch charge.
he still hits on 4s. It's only his. Well, I'm not even sure how they degrade actually. So, bump bracket. His weapon skill 4. Yeah, just movement.
Yeah,
weapon skill and ballistic skill.
we'll charge both and pray. 8, 9.
That's what I thought. Just want one of them to explode.
Just need to make sure that they're in coherency and that they can also all fight. So all of them can fight except... Oh no, she can fight him. So 2 of them can fight the carnivore and the other 8 have to fight the lancer.
Sure, makes sense.
There's no other charges I can do, so it's got to be them.
I mean, you can charge the flamers.
Are you insane? Actually, that's not a bad shout.
They've got like 3 attacks each, haven't they?
Yeah, so that'll be a 5-inch charge as well. No, I'm not going to charge them. I'll charge these ones. So that's also a 5. 8, 7. Cool. I don't really want to move them,
Sure.
if I'm honest, so I won't. Okay, you don't have CP to interrupt,
I
but
don't.
that man's dead. Okay, so Demonettes. It's 41 attacks, plus 1 each.
Yep. So 51.
But 2 of those have to fight the carnivore. So 10 into the carnivore, 41 into the big knight.
Okay.
So we'll do the 10 first. 6, 8, 10. 3s, exploding 6s. They do get reroll 1s from that lady, mercifully. So 2 whiffs. They are strength 4, so 5s.
Mm-hmm.
I need 1, just 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At minus, I think it's -2. Yes, no, -2. Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Does he explode? Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, spaghettios!
I'm almost certain he's only D3. I really wanted that on the big one though.
Yeah, because the big one's D6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, on the keeper.
Yes! Sadness. I tried to keep her
On
alive.
the fiends. It's another 3 on the fiends. On the flamers.
3 on the flamers. So 1 flamer dies.
On the demonettes. 3 again.
No, stop.
And guess what? On the lancer. Just 1. So does he explode? Oh. So they will be...
I can't remember where I put my... I'll just put them in a pile here for now. So I get bring it down for how many points?
6.
Goodness me. So they can pile in and consolidate, but they're not going to. They can pile in and consolidate, but they're not going to.
Okay, so they're leadership 8.
Yeah.
They're leadership 7. They've lost 3, so you'll fail on a 5 or a 6.
Yep.
Cool. So we'll go with the Megara first.
Yep.
3, 6, 9, 12. It's the second round.
What are you hitting on?
5s.
That's quite a lot.
5 should be enough. On 4s. That's 3. You should fail 2 of these.
What's the damage?
3.
Oh no. I wish I had a CP.
I don't. You probably passed them all.
No, I think you got me here. Yeah, you got me. So he's dead.
Phew. So that balances up the grind at least. Then we'll go with the carnivore over here.
Into El Dogarinos.
Yep. So only 5 attacks. They all hit. They all win.
5 ups. So damage.
D3 plus 3.
So just 3 dogs dead.
So I've already scored grind for this turn.
Yep.
Right.
Is that it?
That's the end of your turn. Oh, you need morale on... I don't think you need morale on them, do you?
4, 5 or 6? They only had 4 in the squad. So it's
Yeah, so they lost their...
lost 3. Leadership 8.
These guys.
Only lost 1.
8,
Leadership 8.
7.
So doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So you can... The demonettes can run on a 5 or a 6.
Would help if I could.
Nope.
Okay. What did I score?
What did you score? You scored 6 for Bring It Down.
So go up to 10 for primary. Already scored Bring It Down. Despoilers of Reality.
Who did the action?
The Flamers.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I don't score it yet though. But Reality Rebels.
Did you do the mission action?
Yeah, with them.
Oh, sure, sure.
So I'm in this corner, that corner, that corner, and the centre. So that's 4,
Yep.
and that's it for me.
Yeah. So, and...
So
Wait, you held more than me, buddy. You'd have got a 12.
No, I didn't.
I held 2, and you held... Well, you weren't holding that one, were you? But you were holding 1, 2, 3. At the beginning of your turn, you had those 3 objectives. I only had 2.
When did you walk off that one?
In my turn. Because I charged the fiends.
Right. So 14. Both getting a CP, and it is turn It's still turn 3, isn't it? Oh, end of morale. End of morale. I'm gonna spend 5 points to regenerate D3 demonettes for 1. Heal D3 wounds on that guy for 2, so he's up to 3. Is anything else wounded? No.
Okay. Okie dokie.
You hold 2?
So they were touching so they could see out, right?
Yep.
Sorry.
4. There we go. Oh my goodness, I think you just murder me now.
I have 3 things left. I really want to rad cleanse of these flamers. Mind you, they're 3 up save, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
If I can put a... Okay, so let's just see what I can do.
Oh, and I'll spend my other 3 warp storm points for -1 to hit in the shooting phase.
Right, so we're going to put this carnivore to here. He's taken 3 so far. I should be touching that. Do I want to touch that?
Can't believe I only did 1 mortal wound with the smite. That would have changed things significantly.
Yeah, yeah. So I can't shoot at that bro, sadly, because I can see the flamers. We can charge him, and then consolidate into those flamers, because they can't fall back and shoot. Right. Try and hopefully get a decent charge here, pile in, consolidate onto there.
Mm-hmm.
This guy. So we can go 12 to here, needing like a, probably an 8, so 6 forward, 1 up. Make it 7. I think. What's the flamers? They can advance and shoot, right?
-1 to hit, but yeah. 12-inch movement, 12-inch range, plus advance.
I can just. This is turn 3. They got behind their bloodletters.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, I don't like that.
They're 5 -3, flat 2.
And they're touching that wall, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think we just move him as 12. Give us a 5. A 6. 6, that's fine. you can move 8. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Can they see out of it?
Who?
These touching it. It's
There's no windows.
No windows, so no. Okay, so we'll put all our heavy stubbers into those 3 flamers.
Yep. So it'll be -1 to hit. Whew, it's hot.
Why is that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I mumble, sorry.
Warp storm points, I just spent 3.
Oh, right. Because you had 8, didn't you? Yeah. So 4s. And then 4s again. Okay, 5.
3 ups. 1 takes a wound, down to 2.
Sure. Okay. Is he actually closer to this bro now?
I have no idea. You'll have to measure.
I think he must be, surely. So what we got? Oh no, those flames there, isn't it? So that's a 5.5. Yeah, it's them. Sad. But I think he can. What's his toughness? The chariot?
So the fate skimmer is T6, 9 wounds, 5 up, 3 up.
Okay. Well, in lieu of anything else to see or shoot, the McGarry will have to go into here, but because -1, he's going to be on 6s.
Oh, these guys.
Yeah. Okay. So that's not terrible. They T3 or T4?
T4.
3s. Okay, so that is
5 3 ups.
5 3 ups.
Whoops. With 2. With 3.
That's 3 dead.
No, they cannot be shot.
Okay, he's got nothing else to shoot at them anyway. So the I'll put 4 thermal spear shots into that unit of 3.
Yep.
2 hit. 2 wounds.
3 ups. Say both.
Cool.
Glorious melee combat.
Yeah, I guess. So down here.
Yep. Oh.
I'll CP that. Thank you. Charge the these guys.
Yep.
7 should be perfect for what I want to do. So to clear my base, I need, what do I need? 4, and then there's an inch there, 2 inches, so I can go 6 to the edge of that one, and then an inch there. Oh, it's the thingy that's pointing that's preventing me from.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just turn her.
He'll charge the fate skimmer.
Yep.
6. I'll actually go this way. Oh, will he? No. No, I'll just go there. You've got no CP to interrupt, don't you?
No.
Okay, so we'll start here then. So we'll pile in 3 inches down. So there. Where's his forward? Right. Yeah, because they're absolutely closer than. Yeah, start there. So 12 attacks, because they're only 1 wound each, right?
Yep.
3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9, 12. Hit on 2s, that will win it on 2s. Everything in.
Back.
So 11 wounds, mate.
Drop 2, because there's 1 there.
Oh, sorry. So 10. This on 5.
So you got a 1 and then 2 1s.
Oh, I thought I didn't drop any hits.
Okay, I'll just roll 10 dice. So I whiff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 die. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I do this, and then
Consolidate. Inches to turn it on there. Into Matey Boy. So I'll spend the CP.
you've spent it to reroll that charge.
Oh, you're correct. So okay, so I'm just hitting you on 3s.
What the?
Okay.
You're telling me there's a chance? Oh my god!
That's 1 wound.
5 up. Nope, damage.
4.
So it goes down to 5.
It might be 3. I think it's 3. Sorry.
Down to 6.
Oh, that was really unfortunate.
That was wild.
Okay, so then we'll go here. On 3s. That's better. On 2s. So that is 4.
6s. So 4 dead.
4 dead. And minus 4 they've got leadership. Okay, so you fight me back with your chariot and your flamer and your 2 demons.
So demonettes first. 4 attacks each. They do still have delightful phalanges. So exploding 6s. So whiff, whiff, whiff. But 1 comes back in. 5s. Oh shit. 2. That minus 2.
Loves it.
Lovely. Flammenwerfer. May as well. 3s. Strength 5, so 5s. Nothing. That guy, who I've never fought with before, he gets a mighty 2 attacks and then an extra 6 malefic attacks.
Of course.
So his 2 attacks is at 301 on 4s. Very cool. And his malefic attacks are 6 minus 3, 2. But hitting on 4s. So whiff and a whiff.
Strength.
6, so 5s. Nothing. Nada.
Cool, so yummy morale.
Leadership.
Morale. So they're minus 1.
Yep.
They've lost 6.
Yep.
So their leadership 1.
So I need to roll a 1. Nope. So 1 runs away.
And then on
1 or a 2.
1s, 2s, and 3s.
Nope, she's fine.
Down here, mate, flamer.
Yep. Leadership 8, lost.
Lost 4, so it goes to 5. So you fail on a 4, 5, or 6.
What's auto pass morale?
2 CP. Insane bravery.
Hey, they're good.
You also, it's the morale phase, so you also have to pass a dread test to see if you continue that action. Or it's already completed, isn't it?
No.
No, so yeah, you need to take a dread test in the morale phase with your current leadership of 3, 2d6, you roll higher, it fails.
Oh, so it just fails.
Big time.
Yeah.
These flamers, they lost 3, right?
Yep, leadership 8.
Would be, so they lost 3, goes to 5, another 1 goes to 4, so you fell on a 5 or 6. No, they're good. They didn't lose any. So, yeah, so...
What do you score?
I score 4 for Ruthless Tyranny.
You do score grind though, right?
I do score grind.
Right.
And I will storm with... Ugh. So those flamers could kill that Megara quite happily. Although I'm transhuman to hit and no rerolls. So yeah, we'll try it. We'll try storming this objective. So now, sir, we will say you'll turn off your obsec, which, yes, I will turn off your obsec, sir.
Okay.
So you score, you're holding 2, so you score
4.
4.
Yep. Right. Warp storm points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-da-ba. Got 2 CP. So kind of pointless. So we'll spend 2 CP to teleport this guy, so he doesn't count as falling back.
Okay. And you come here, right, and do your fucking psychic damage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just debating if it's worthwhile. So he's down to 6. Do you want to measure that just to make so I'm sure
We know
that
it's
that's
9, right?
that's legal?
Yeah, you're fine there.
6. What on earth am I doing with my life? I don't know what to do.
They're no longer obsec, you know.
I know.
Okay. He's going to shoot me with everything.
Basically.
But you're out of range of your +1 to wound power.
Yeah, I'm not really. I don't really see what I can do, to be honest. She will fall back so that he can be shot at.
Sure.
What the hell is he going to do? This guy's just going to come here. He's going to have some.
Okay.
I'm just dead now.
I don't think so. Yeah, but you're way ahead on points.
Yeah, but you've still got 2 turns to catch up. Mildly frustrating. And I just can't hold objectives anymore.
No, but you can kill stuff, right?
I can't. I can kill that guy. And then what? He's stuck in melee combat. I may as well retreat just to make it so he doesn't die immediately. This is rough, man. In fact, I'm going to move these on this side so that that guy over there can't do bad things to my flamers.
Okay.
What do I do? You're going to steal that objective from me.
Which one?
My home objective.
Maybe. or the other one perhaps.
Bloodletters, 21 attacks, hitting on 3s is
Damage 2, right?
13 hits, wounding on 5s is 4 wounds, AP 3. So you're saving on 6s. So I do basically nothing.
Are they 1 damage each?
2.
Okay, I'll reduce it.
My goodness me, what on earth do I do with my life? In the camera choppy laggy for anyone else or just me? I don't know. Might be the upload speed being pants. I am so confused what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Psychic phase.
Okay, let's do that.
Bolt of change goes off on a 6 for me. This actually needs to go off, otherwise I just die horribly. Doesn't go off. Rough. Smite, I guess. Does go off.
Does go off, yeah.
For 2.
Okay, down to 2.
Oh, that was problematic. Very problematic. Shooting. The las cannon.
Okay, on 4s, because I'm transhuman to hit.
Yep.
Is it 3 shots?
Yeah. Assault 3. 3 hits. Strength. Oh shit, 7, so 5s.
Yep.
2. AP minus lots. So 5 ups. Ooh.
It's damage 2 in it.
Yes.
I'm going to have to CP it. Nope. Do I explode? No.
Oh, thank God.
That's frustrating.
So we're both at 0 CP, right?
You're on 2, I think, mate.
No, I used it to teleport him.
Ah, right.
So bring it down. What do I score for that?
That's another 4. So you must have maxed it by now.
No, I'm at 14. Do you get an extra point for a warlord?
No.
No, okay. Flamers. So these 3 flamers into that guy.
Yep.
So 9 plus 14 plus 6, 20. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. 3s. Not good at all. That was a miss. Ah!
You need time to rank my models then.
5s, because terrible things. 1, 2, just 2. AP minus 2. And then the other 2 flamers, there's just 2, isn't there? So 6 plus 11.
16. That was 5 and a 4, wasn't it?
6 plus 9, 15.
15.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 15. 3s. 5s. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you're down to 11.
Hooray! Pinks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on at 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 at minus 1.
Okay. 4 ups.
Ding in for 1.
Down to 10.
That's shooting. Charge phase. The Fiend is in with a 7. I'm basing him just in case the Fiend survives. Do I charge him with anything else? How many wins has he got left?
10.
Maybe we do charge him with everything. How many attacks does he have?
He was charged, so 6 or 12.
Man, this is rough.
And his attacks will just kill flamers outright.
Yeah.
And the fiend. The flamer's strength 5?
Yeah.
Okay, that's significant.
No, that's it.
Okay.
How many attacks do flamers have, actually?
They've got 3, haven't they?
Yeah, 3 and the leader's got 4. 5, 0, 1. Hit on 4s. 7 go through. Winning on 5s, 3 go through. You save a
That's
third.
it.
So 1 goes through for
That's
1
it.
damage. It's not worth it. Yeah, no. So 5 attacks on the fiend and then the malefic separately. 3s. Oof. 5s. 1 -2.
This is the fiend?
Yeah.
-2.
So 2 damage.
Okay, down to 8.
And then malefic attack. 3 and 5. Hits. Doesn't wound. And then he's just dead.
Okay. So my turn, I'm only holding 2, so I only get a 4.
Hang on, let me... So I get 1 point for the mission primary. For holding that one.
Yeah.
I get reality, reality, reality. We have the same amount. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4 for the centre, but not 5 because you've got a guy there.
Mm-hmm.
So 4. Bring it down. I already scored. Primary already scored. Despoilers. I've kind of ate crap on it. Hi guys, David Simpson.
That is.
So we're both getting CP.
Yeah.
What do you hold for primary?
Just 2, mate.
So 4. Oh my goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. What is happening?
What indeed is happening?
I'll spend my warp storm points for the -1 to hit and shooting because I've got nothing better to do.
Yeah. Sure.
These are all dead.
Yeah, thankfully. Can you just shade them dice over for me, mate?
Yeah.
So, this guy needs to come 8 inches to clear his base. Okay, 9. There's a 3 left, so we'll just go onto there to make it a 3-inch charge.
Yep.
Can hold that from this side of the wall, right? From this side.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be right at the edge.
Yeah, that's fine. The carnivore will. Just make sure I get an unfavorable charge here. And yeah, so you're going to move on to there, so you'll hold 1, 2, so I need to take these 3 to score 12 on the last turn and survive. Okay.
You'll survive, I can't kill you.
So
it's literally impossible for me to kill you.
8 stubbers. 8 stubbers into that unit of 3 fiends, flamers.
Oh yeah.
And 4s. So 2, 4, 6 matey on your 3 up.
With 1?
Okay. Thermal spear.
Into the same
1
unit?
and a 2. Okay. So we're not going to shoot there because we want to charge. So we'll charge the pinks.
Yep.
That's perfect. And then he will charge. Charge both units of flamers.
Yeah.
So we'll go with him first, and he'll do. I mean, he'll do. They can't shoot next turn anyway, so that's cool. Neither can the pinks maybe can. So he'll put. Oh, it's called grind though, really, don't I? Oh, sorry, and down here charge. Yeah. So. We need to kill them. So we'll put 4 into the unit of 2 and 2 into the unit of 3.
Okay.
But we'll start down here first.
Okay. Would you like me to remove the model?
I mean, you can. There's 4. You need 4 6s. Yeah, okay. We'll just consolidate onto the.
Yep.
And then 4 into the unit of 2. And on 2s. And on 2s. Yep.
6s. Nope, dead. 3 damage, right?
Yes. And 2 into that unit. Okay.
Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, and then the pink horrors are 1 wound each?
Yes.
Cool, so we're going to go with the sweep. 2, 4, 8, 10. So the unit of, so 3s. On 2s. 6.
6s. So 4 dead.
Yeah.
Do those 4 explode into blues? 3 do, so I get 6 blues.
Weirdly here then, how will that work for morale? Because you still lost those models.
Yeah, I still have to roll for morale.
Yeah.
So 4 pinks died, yeah?
Mm.
So we will kill that one. Oh, that one. That's not a leader. That's the leader. That one. And then we'll use the blues to retain coherency. Do it like that. Right, fighting back with the flamers. Oopsie poopsie. 4s. 5s. 1. Leadership on the pinks is 8.
Okay, they lost 4, 6.
Lost 4.
Lost 4, so it'll be 5. So you need 1, 2, or 3. You pass.
Fine. Killed 1 flamer. Leadership 8. -1 is 7.
Yep. So you're good.
Is that everything?
Yep.
What do you score, sir?
Score Ruthless Tyranny for 3. Score Grind for 3. And I'll Storm of Darkness with the Huntsman at the back there. Oh no, this is my turn 4, right?
Yeah.
But I can't do it. So yeah, I'll just do it down here.
Okay. So
I have scored it once already, mate.
Okay. What's that for? 3?
Yeah. I did Storm this one.
Yeah.
No, you're turn 5.
Yeah.
You are holding 1.
Nothing, basically.
Yes.
So it's a fat 0. Let me just check something real quick.
Sure.
Wunderbar.
So I got up to 2 CP.
Yeah, we're both at 2. Let's think about this. How many wins has he got left?
8. Those flamers are currently in engagement.
Yeah. So I'm going to spend my 2 CP to teleport that guy.
Sure.
Ah, my goddamn foot! To hold that objective, but also be within psychic range.
Yep.
And then I'm going to advance. No, I can't advance them when fall back, can I?
No.
So we'll fall back with them.
Okay.
They'll do the
Yep.
action.
So it's subtract another 1 from combat attrition.
Yeah.
So you're fleeing on 1s, 2s.
Psychic phase. Bolt. Goes off.
Yep.
4, 6, 8, 9. 5 ups. 1, 2, 3, 4 mortal wounds.
Okay, it's down to 4.
Smiteroni. That's a super smite, because he's got +1 to cast.
Okay.
For 4.
Yeah, he's dead.
Does he go the kaboom?
He doesn't. Yeah, that was big. See, you're holding 2. There's no way for me to... Well, I could shoot him. Because he's not getting lookout third.
Yep.
So I've got to kind of hope that goes off. It saves on a 3.
Yeah. So end of my turn, I reality rebels for centre and 1 corner, and that's it. So just 2 points for that. But I think I've 7 and 7, 14. So I'll just give myself 1 point for that because that's maxed anyway. So that puts that. I'm just going to put that at 15 at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it down. I got another 2 points for that, so that's at 15.
Yeah.
And then I score 2 points for the mission primary for doing the action and holding 2 objectives. So 2, and then despoilers, I only scored 8 on it. I'm at 1 CP and you are at 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to roll my warp storm things, don't I?
Did you mean for him to be touching the terrain?
No, but it's whatever. 1, 2, 3. -1 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. What do you score for primary? Oh, it's the end of the turn, but it'll be 12, right?
1.
No,
because you're holding 3 currently, so I've got to kill that bro.
What do you score for other things, or is that at the end of the turn?
So if I don't move him, which I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to move him because he can see him anyway. Yeah, I'm going to have to just hope I get lucky basically. So I can't. If I move, I fail the action, and there's no way I'm going to charge him from there. So 12. So no. It's just whether I can get this guy out. 6 and a toe. There's still no way I can see him because you didn't mean for him to be touching the terrain. So let's just see what I can score.
Yeah.
So we'll shoot it, needing 4s, both hit.
I've got a CP.
Yeah, I got CP.
3. So I whiff 1. So
You're CPing it, I assume?
I'll CP it, and I'll have to roll both of the remaining ones. So I do still fail 1.
What's he got left?
6.
Oh, come on. No, I'll CP that, see if I can get a 6.
Yep.
No.
So he lives
Okay,
on.
so yeah, you won. Stubber into the demonette.
Yeah, for the sweet grind.
2. 2 enter.
So demonette's dead.
And we'll try and charge those pink horrors.
Yours.
An 8 gets it.
Are you failing the action for that?
No, it completes it at the start of my shooting phase.
Ah, okay. So Storm of Darkness, you get what for?
3.
3. So that's a total of 6.
Yeah. I've got 1 CP left.
Yep.
So I'm going to use that to give myself a +1 to hit.
So down to 0.
5 and 10. So 2s. The blue's part of the unit now, right?
Yeah.
And 2s. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8.
Into.
Pink horrors, or blue horrors, whatever.
Is this melee?
Yeah.
So 6s. So I save 1, so 7 die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Do I get any blues? I get 2 blues. And those 3 blues automatically split into brims.
You don't need to put them on the table, mate. It makes no difference.
Yeah.
Just see if you fail morale.
So how many did you kill?
7.
7.
So you're on a 1.
So 1 runs away.
And then on 3s.
1, 2, 3,
4s, sorry.
5.
Because it's another 1 to your combat attrition. So 2 more. Okay, so it doesn't make any difference. We can total it up there. So
What do you score this turn?
Just a 4 because you teleported that fucking prick. That was game winning.
For primary though?
For Tyranny, I get a 1.
For primary, what do you score for primary? Hold 1, hold 2 for 8?
Full. So hold 2, hold 3. Which missions hurt me?
So 8 plus 8, 16.
No,
plus
4 in my last turn, mate.
Are you hold 1, 2? Oh, sorry. Yes. So 4, 4, 4,
So
12 plus 8 is 20, 23 total.
I am holding. No. So it's just 1 for tyranny on that turn.
Ruthless tyranny. So 1
Yeah.
plus 3 is 4, plus 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9, plus 3 is 12.
Yeah.
And then I've already put your Storm of Darkness at 6 grind.
Yeah, for 3.
So that's a total of 12.
Yeah, you got me.
Oh,
So what is that? 45, 53, 68, 78 against 35, 41, 53,
63.
63. GG, bro.
It's the first time. The first time. Oh my goodness. There was some like proper wacky moments.
Yeah, I immediately realised my mistake when I should have protected the Castigator more, because he literally did nothing, and that was like a quarter of my list that did nothing. If I'd have put a War Dog here and a War Dog here, you wouldn't have been able to get to
No.
him. And having the 3 big ones.
We practically tabled each other.
Well, I had 2 models left, and
Yeah.
Yeah, it's maybe like running away with my Lancer down there was not the best one. I should have just kept everything around here and made you.
I had to commit so much to kill him though, like a lot, like an awful lot to kill him. And
but like I should have tried to take 8 wounds off that Bloodthirst that first turn.
failing all those psychic powers as well was rough for me, and having to spend a CP on one of them just to do 1 wound more wound to him, that was rough. Because if I'd have killed him, I could have charged her into the War Dog afterwards, but I didn't, and that was what I was trying to set up for.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were going for.
But damn, it's hard, so hard. Chaos Knights just.
Yeah,
I really struggle against Knights in general. I don't know what it is.
It's the old thing though. If I had more War Dogs.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, if I had more or different.
How much are War Dogs compared to the big things?
The average War Dog is about 150.
And the big things?
The Lancer's 440, the Castigator's 460.
So you're getting 3 War Dogs for a Lancer.
Yeah.
And look at how much I struggled to kill the War Dogs.
Yeah, it's the more competitive play.
Yeah.
It is. I just really want to make it work. And I think if I maybe hadn't been so YOLO with it, it would have been better.
I think in my head I was thinking to myself before this even started, do I put the Bloodthirster in Deep Strike? But I think if I had, it would have made my life harder.
You reckon?
Yeah, because I wouldn't have been able to charge the Castigator.
No, sure, because I screened him.
All I would have been able to charge is your Lancer here, and I wouldn't have killed him. I just wouldn't have. 8 attacks.
You killed the Castigator, who's the same wounds in one.
But you've got a 4 pinball in
You
melee.
ignore it, don't you?
No.
Oh, fuck, I thought you did.
No. The BT does not ignore.
Definitely have changed things. Yeah, I thought you. Yeah, I'd forgotten that. That's my mistake.
Everyone keeps thinking he does, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
I have to remind people. It's Scarbrand.
When you put him on the board, I thought you might go that way.
When you sent the Lancer here, I was like gonna go the opposite direction. My Bloodthirster, in my head, I was like, wherever the Lancer goes, he's going in the complete opposite direction, and I'll deal with him, or at least speed bump him with the Keeper.
Yeah, and I should have kept the Megara in heroic range as well. That was another thing. So heroic in your turn, fall back and charge in my turn, that would have killed him. So that was an error. So not blocking him off with the War Dog and not keeping the Megara in heroic range was it was a silly thing to do. I don't even know why I moved in there really. I was trying to get a line on the Fiends, I think.
And to be fair, the Fiends didn't do anything.
No, but it's tough for them wounded on 5s, isn't it?
Yeah. Like Dan said, what do you do against vehicles with this list? And the answer is not a lot.
You just throw stuff at me, didn't you? It's really what did for me really was your big stuff.
Keeper's decent.
And then just wading through everything else.
I like the pinks. I'm a fan of the pinks.
Yeah, definitely. Just that, against anything that doesn't turn off your obsec.
And I think that action secondary is good, just not against Chaos Knights that can stop me from doing actions.
Yeah, because leadership 7, you've got a chance of rolling over that.
And the fact that I could do it multiple times in a turn means turn 1, if I'm very crazy, turn 1 I can flamer, and do the action 3 times and just score 12 points. And people really struggle to kill flamers.
Yeah, the only ways to get at them is in melee. I think I'm not going to give up on the list because I think I was a bit silly.
I think the Magira is still incredible. I think the Castigator is fantastic now that Armor of Contempt has gone away. I still think the Lancer sucks.
Yeah,
it was frustrating for me because I had nothing that could kill it.
Yet it's dead.
But I had to commit Fiends, 2 squads of Flamers, a Fate Skimmer, a Keeper of Secrets, and then some Demonettes.
Yeah, but that's like going wide means you have those resources, right? And you beat me by like what, 20 points?
Not 20, like 11-ish.
63, what was it?
78, so 15.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I had to commit a lot of points to kill it.
Yeah, but that's what I mean by like if I'd have kept it back and like stopped you getting bring it down. It's like, I'm going to lose one thing to the Bloodthirster and then it dies. Shield my bigger stuff from the Keeper, so you have to charge the dogs instead.
Yeah. I don't think the 5-up Feel No Pain is necessary on the Bloodthirster, personally speaking. Even if I'd have had that 5-up Feel No Pain, he still would have been dead, in my humble opinion.
Potentially. I mean, that turn when I killed him, maybe not, because I was twatting you on 5s then. It was an issue. But like, I just wish if the Thrusters could have the abhorrent keyword, you give the Lancer advance and charge.
Yeah.
And it's just like
that would be rough for me.
Yeah.
That would be incredibly rough.
So it's but it is not a thing, sadly. Maybe when the new Forge rule book comes out, if it ever does. It's good though. I enjoyed it, and as a training aid for this list, I can definitely see the mistakes I made and how I play differently next time.
Yeah, so. I
think I've just got I was just a bit too cocky, I think.
I'm still very uncertain about how to play Demons, as you could probably tell by the fact that I took an hour in a movement phase.
Yeah, but it paid off, right?
To a degree, yeah. I just, I struggle.
We're only just at 3 hours, so even if you took that long at an event, it would still be fine.
I suppose. I still struggle with Demons. They're not as easy to play.
They're a high skill level to play, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I was unfortunate not to kill this guy in melee, really.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's got a 5-up Inborn in melee.
Yeah, that was. It's just that fucking 3-up save, man.
Yeah.
It's like nothing in the game should have that. I don't think. Maybe like Bobby G is kind of alright to have it as he's a Primarch, but
he sucks. Everything else he does sucks.
He's just force multiplier. Really. Yeah. He's not like. I mean, he can slash.
He's like the Lord Solar. Force multiplier doesn't achieve anything other than making your army better. But
that's the. There's like a dude in the Ironheart champion in the Votan list. He can slap me Bloodthirster down.
Yeah. Because
he not only does he ignore wound gates, but like 6s to hit, D3 plus 3 mortal wounds, not capped.
Yeah.
And it's like, and that's the weapon that ignores the gates.
Yeah.
Well,
so there's a Warlord trait for the Keeper of Secrets that is what I take is for extra D3 attacks. And part of me is wondering if I should drop the extra D3 attacks on her and give the Bloodthirster ignore wound gates and ignore feel no pains.
I mean, how many things realistically have it? I mean, I've just got the Ironheart champion in the Votan list because he buffs the.
Thing is, I don't think that many people are running Abaddon anymore.
No, there's no point.
So I don't think the wound gate thing is that useful.
Him, Phoenix Lords. I mean, you are seeing Ghazghkull a bit, and probably will do now. Armor Contempt's gone more.
Don't know. I just don't know what to put my Warlord trait on. Is the extra D3 attacks useful on the Keeper?
I don't think so. Really, I mean, at flat 3 damage, 6 attacks is enough.
Yeah. I can give her a Warlord trait that gives her permanent +1 attack, and every time she kills a monster, character, or vehicle, she gets an additional attack for the rest of the game.
Yeah. So the way I think about her is that she's like a scalpel, and your Bloodthirster's a hammer.
Yeah.
Right. So she is Keepers are generally elite infantry killers, like a 3-man unit of Gravis or something like that. And yeah, she's. you know, and a leadership debuff as well, because it stacks with your demons.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get fiends, like a couple of units of fiends around her. She does a couple of wounds to something, and then they're in trouble. I don't know if the Bloodthirster's worth it, personally. I mean, he's great at what he does, and he's the only thing in your list that can
kill heavy things.
Yeah, but I don't know. The thing with demons is, like, you just want to win on points, right? You don't need to kill everything. You don't need to be that killy, and like you can see, just having weight of numbers, like, because the pink horrors are they're 3 up versus shooting.
Yeah,
it's going to be a shooting meta, because I don't, like I said, World Eaters are meh, I think. So, like, instead of the Bloodthirster, you could have what? How many more pink horrors?
2.
Right? That split for free.
No, 4 ups to split into blues, and then 3 into...
That's what I mean, is you don't have to pay reinforcement points or any of that business.
I don't think I'll ever take the Bloodthirster out of the list, because I need him to kill things.
Yeah, but like, what is he, 360 or something? No.
340, I want to say.
340. So you could have bigger Fiends unit and, like, Celeste, maybe, who I think is really good and, like, a real sleeper unit that people don't see. The thing is, there's so many armies that can just deal with him.
Yeah.
You know, before he even does anything. But then there's a time, I suppose, you win you the game, I guess.
I'm bouncing between extra attacks on the Keeper or 5 up Feel No Pain on the Bloodthirster, basically.
I mean, with the gate, the Feel No Pain as well is... Like I said, I don't... 3 attacks on the Keeper is... She's got enough attacks to kill what she wants to kill. I think, really. Because she can't frenzy herself, can she?
No.
But can't you give her something to get exploding 6s anyway?
Nope.
I'm sure.
Oh, yes, you can. Yeah.
So what buff did you give her? Like the
so
exalted?
her exalted trait is +2 to advance and charge. And I'm always...
She already moves 16, man.
Yeah, but she doesn't have fly. And if you start her on the board turn 1, she's going to get shot, because she's T7.
Yeah.
She's just going to die from shooting.
So don't start on the board.
That's why I give her +2 to charge, so that I can deep strike her in and guarantee that charge, get those extra 3 attacks, and then cleave something and regain.
But you
wounds.
already come in as 7 anyway.
It depends on leadership.
By and large, it's going to be 7, right? But that's even with leadership 9. It's even going to be closer. I would have something else than that. If it was me personally, because there's exploding 6s, and what's the other one?
-1 to wound from ranged.
Get better again, in my opinion. I think.
No, not if she's not on the board.
No, but like that means that people have to commit strength 8 shooting to her.
I guess.
Because anything under strength 7, it's going to be like 6s.
Yeah.
I think that's But like, it's your thing into it.
It's difficult. It's very difficult. With only having 1 warlord trait, it makes life very difficult.
I guess it's like the toss-up between trying to make them both good or making one really good and then just making one like it's data sheet.
A thing,
Yeah.
Anyway, that is it. Thank you everyone for watching. We've
Yes,
got a lot more people watching than normal. Hopefully it wasn't too painful in my movement pace. Thank you for watching, and you can catch us next week on Wednesday at 7 PM. I'll be playing in Emissaries Imperatus Custodes.
Into what?
Don't know. Just pure shooting.
Yikes.
All Sagittarium, all the Caladius, all the Palace, and 1 Mr. Worldwide to deep strike if any of my shooting gets charged.
The Blade Champion?
No, the Terminator Captain.
Oh!
And I've given him the Warlord, not the Warlord trait, the that point upgrade you can give Custodes that no one uses. The one that gives him
Commander.
+1 to wound or something against vehicles of monsters and something.
Yeah,
Bane of Abominations.
That's it, yeah. Cool.
So I'm going to try it, and by God, I'm going to make it work.
Yeah, stones are good, man.
Yeah.
Stones are really good. I think.
But yeah, anyway, that's it. See you guys
Thanks for watching.
next time. Oh my goodness, it's hot. So hot. That's true.